showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Hermstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And we'll kick it off to get us underway. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Seminoles offense comes on the field first today. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when you met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing. Now, this is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the Noles line it up with first and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense comes out for their first possession today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can. A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And here comes the punter onto the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They bring them down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion sets up a second down play. On the ground, it's Frazier. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And fourth down, a short toss to the running back. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10. The Seminoles have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
As we break for the quarter third, Florida State is on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down. We're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
A new set of downs after that completion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a short completion of the tight end. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And Ted, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warwick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. So keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. They keep him guessing with a run. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. He's off the ball to 44. The Noles lining up here on 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A crucial pick six. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And he's going to bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Puts into space at the 50. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at the 14. It's a run. Running back's got it.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Punting ready to boot away. Pens him in and brings him down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Incompletion makes it second down. Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. Almost intercepted. Falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught quickly. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Offense facing fourth down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. The shotgun running play call. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
This time it's complete. Tackle made after a solid game. the ball at the 31.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. And now the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. It's picked up. It's a live ball here. The defense has it.
Well, it's official. I think I've seen everything now. A fake field goal on third down. It's not the way I would have gotten the first, but give them credit. It worked out.
Pitch play to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. The shotgun handoff here. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And the Noles looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. A solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles.
That's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. Bringing it out, it's Austin. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. A gain makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Barber. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Hawkins. First down, looking for more now. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They open the fourth by going to the air. Makes a quick catch. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Seminoles will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Good throw to the right, looking for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, the aggressive play calling here pays off once again for this offense. Fourth quarter with the lead, and they choose to go to the air on fourth down to maintain control of the game. It's a bold approach, but you know what? It's paying off.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Ball handed off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Seminoles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a good round. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Florida State. Route is on.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner is blocked down. Gets it started on the next drive. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, one's picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense. Really put in a tough spot here, coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on 3rd down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. Past the 10. Touchdown, Seminoles. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. On 1st down, play action. Completion to the right, but they'll lose yardage though. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid. Good work by the return man.
On the double.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Pitch to the back. Fights through a tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Second down play coming up for this offense. Chewing clock with the running game. Well, they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
And they'll take over first and 10.
They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They bring the punter onto the field now. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Here's the second down play.
Brings up second down.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.